Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us. Or maybe it's just me. There's trash out in the sea, yeah, but I'm just too dry to reach it. So speak sincerely. Around lately, the world seems to be the same. There's no room for the privileged and sacred, yeah. Oh, everyone to praise them. Will you stay with me? I'm lost in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost in but I'm still the unheard, still the unheard of. I'm still waiting for you. Wide awake in an alien world, where I'm still waiting for you. Wide awake, but I'm still the unheard of. I'm still the unheard of. Will you stay with me? I'm lost in America.
We do have the Disney Springs checkout on our last day, but we thought we would go along tonight and maybe get some dinner there. We've just hit traffic and I don't want everyone to see me filming, so I've just kind of set it up on a little ledge. Yeah, so we're heading to Disney Springs to hopefully get some dinner and have a wander around. We spent today at Discovery Cove. Yeah, I don't quite know how to describe our day.
It was fine until we found out the prices.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. I know for a lot of people going there, and especially like Jamie's always wanted to do the Dolphin swim. So I know for a lot of people it's something that they've always wanted to do, but I kind of was left feeling a bit disappointed. What they don't tell you is that you can do your dolphin swim, but then to get your picture you have to pay another $116.
And that was minimum.
And that was the minimum spend just to get your photos.
And if you want them digital, it's a minimum of $200.
Yeah, and that was just to get 4 photos printed off. If you wanted them digital, you had to pay like $200, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, doing the dolphin swim is expensive enough without having to pay that amount of money just to get your photos, which we thought was utterly ridiculous. But we really wanted our photos, so we had to pay that anyway. So yeah, we felt a little bit ripped off by that. The all-inclusive side of it was good. The food was good. Breakfast was okay. the only thing I would say about breakfast was nothing was sort of signed to say what it was. So you went up and they asked you what you wanted, but the lady that served me, I couldn't see what there was, and she said to me, do you want sausages? And I said no, and then she just shoved me my plate and moved on to the next person, when there was a few other things there to choose from, but I wasn't given the option for it. So I ended up literally just having like a muffin and some potatoes, but there was a bit more to offer, I just wasn't offered it. And then at lunch there was a bigger selection. I had the cheeseburger and chips with some chocolate cake. And Jamie, what did you have? You had the jerk chicken
and rice and some chips.
And some chips, and he had the chocolate cake as well. So lunch was a bit better, and then you had unlimited drinks and snacks. The snacks, there was bags of crisps, there was pretzels and cookies. There's a few pools for you to kind of lounge around in as well, it was nice and relaxing, to be fair, that part of it. We just kind of floated around in the lazy river all afternoon. So yeah, it was an okay day, but honestly I just felt a little bit ripped off with the whole photo thing. And
unless you're going to buy it all in one go, it's just
unless you're going to buy the package, it's not worth it. And I personally probably wouldn't bother going back. I know Jamie said he would. If I had kids, I probably would take them back to do it, but I think
it was just more the fact that they didn't bother telling you before. They just said, oh, come here to view pictures, and then put it on you to the fact that, oh, you've got to pay at least $200, and if you want them digitally, which most people would want to nowadays, it's a minimum of $215, and all you get is a little disc to take home. I thought that was a bit of a rip-off, which we did leave in the review, but it's not going to change nothing.
No. Yeah, it was a good day overall, but we feel they should have been a bit more upfront, because you pay for an all-inclusive day, and we weren't expecting the pictures to be included. Obviously you expect to pay for the pictures, but you don't expect to turn up and be asked to pay $116 for the pictures. I thought maybe $20 would be reasonable, but yeah, that's the only thing we would say. But other than that,
for me it was worth it, because I've been wanting to do it since I was like yay high.
Yeah, the Dolphin swim was good, and the ladies that were running it, they were really nice and friendly as well. That side of it was all good. The lady who was in the photo booth as well wasn't too helpful.
She tells me to do one thing and then told me I'd done it wrong, and
Yeah,
I think she just didn't want to really be there.
Yeah, she didn't really seem very interested. But then there were other staff around the park that were really nice and kind of made up for it. So I personally think it wasn't worth the money. Like, you pay a lot of money to do it, and the way it was set up and some of the staff just really didn't make it feel like it was worthwhile. But I mean, to be fair, we have been here a week now, we're halfway through, and this is kind of the first day that we've not been fully satisfied. So it wasn't a bad day, it just they could have made it.
Yeah.
They could have.
Apart from that, we had a good day, and that's all that really matters. Like, we got to swim I got to swim with the rays, and
the park itself was all clean and tidy. It was just some of the staff and the pricing of it didn't really match up. For that price, you'd think they would be a bit more friendly and a bit more helpful. But yeah, we wanted to be honest in this review. I know a lot of people probably go there and really enjoy it, but for us personally, it wasn't the best experience. But obviously we could go back in a couple of years' time and it'd be a completely different experience.
The thing is, we know now.
Yeah, we know what to expect now.
The
Dolphin swim itself and the park was really good, and it was really nice. There's just things that let it down. They should have been a bit more upfront about it, and some of the staff as well just didn't appear to want to be there and were just a bit... Couldn't care less. Weren't very helpful, and I wouldn't say they were rude, they were just...
Yeah, they were
just didn't really care. And when you've paid a lot of money to do an experience, it's not very nice to come out feeling that you've wasted your money. But yeah, we've been complaining about this for nearly 10 minutes now. So yeah, we're stuck in traffic, we're heading to Disney Springs, and hopefully we can finish off this day with some good food.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade.
Disney Springs now. We had a quick walk around, but it was absolutely heaving. It is like 10 to 7 though, so that's to be expected. So yeah, we haven't managed to get dinner here, but we have had a quick wander around. There's a few things we saw in the Coca-Cola store that we're probably going to go back and buy, because we've got the Disney Springs checkout, is it called the Disney checkout, on the last day. So we're coming back anyway. We did make some purchases though in Ghirardelli. We had the taste test at the front. We've never had Ghirardelli chocolate before. I've had the chocolate brownie mix that they sell in Costco. I've never actually tried the chocolate. They had the caramel ones, and Jamie enjoyed them rather a lot. So these were, was it buy one get one free, or was it 4 for $20?
2 for $8.
Oh yeah, 2 for $8 on these ones. So we got 2 of these caramel ones. Well, Jamie got 2 of the caramel ones. And then we picked up these assorted ones. You get caramel, mint and dark chocolate. So I think I'm probably going to have one of these. And then I've got the other one for my parents, because my dad likes mint chocolate and my mum likes any chocolate. So I thought I would get the mixed one, because everyone will like something out of there. So yeah, now we're just deciding what to have for dinner. We think we might get a Domino's, because we saw an advert the other night and it's really cheap over here. The large pizzas are $7.99, whereas at home they're like £20. So we might get a Domino's. Yeah, sorry, we're still in the car park at the moment. Don't know if someone was beeping at us. So yeah, we're just looking up Domino's now to see what there is around. But yeah, we're going to find something else for dinner.
Oh, I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves. Going to a place that's